Really? Ah, jeez. Wow, this is kind of a neat room, actually. I don't know why they bother with the whole spiny thing bounce, since you're pretty much guaranteed to have, you know, a Yoshi to be able to do anything in this world, though. Like, that's what I don't understand about this game sometimes. FBI is pretty good at doing levels, but sometimes it really feels like he doesn't know what he's doing. And there we go. Man, that is completed the thing. Yeah, I don't want to look at lunar magic about these things. I don't care if other people look for me, but on my end, I don't want to look at them. Hey there, everyone, this is raocow playing the second reality project, Reloaded Moving Cave. Let's go, going back to World 3. It's, oh man, it's based on this level. I'm not sure what that even means, but that's what we're doing. It's pretty great. We're between layer, and you know, it moves, and it's pretty great, and it moves, and it's layer, and it goes move, move that layer, son, move that tundra, go, and go in the cold weather and eat a bologna if you want to. Unrelated, we got a new MAGLX contest going, except this time it's about Super Mario Bros. X engine. So, you know, if you're good to medium at SMBX, now's your chance to participate in, you know, a fun little contest. Due to the popularity of the box of MAGLX 2, we went with something similar, but not quite the same. It's basically what happens that you say that you want to make a level, and we're going to give you a Mad Lib created level name. You get a choice of 5, and you gotta basically make a level that relates to that name in some fashion, in a creative way. I myself am participating, and you know, it's probably gonna be condensed together and made into a Tower of Bias-like game, so I think you should participate. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I know I just submitted my thing, so I don't have any, I don't know how names look like yet, basically. But, yeah, putting the word out there. I didn't make an official announcement video yet. I'm not gonna do one today out of time constraints. Not sure when I'll be able to do one. I'm probably gonna make one. We got until, like, the 31st of January, so we got more than 1 month to do some kind of level. Oh man, first enemy in this level, and it's crossfire bullets. Heck yeah, slide in so my butt can vanquish a bullet. Except there you didn't slide, but I suppose that's okay. It's not, it's like the exact opposite of okay. This level is very poor compared to this game as a whole. It's like kinda out of place, and here you gotta bounce off the... Yeah, well, at very least there's like one like right here, so whatever. Except sometimes I'm playing really poorly, so the whateverness suddenly becomes really important. And here what I like is that, and that was present in the original games, that we got a nice little, like, sort of, intro, if you will, sort of a seed to the next level, which I always thought was kind of neat. And yeah, the real game, I'm surprised not more games do that. Considering most games are in collab, most games should be able to do that in some fashion. Koopa Kick! When your name is fully fixed, the music is way too happy for the area cave we're at. Yeah, it's a level all around the magical power of magical turtle men, power, metal, Africa. It's the power of music. This is where we're at. No, that's why the music's all cheery, because suddenly we discover windows and the falling platform above lava. Because, you know, this is the open part of the caves. Pretty sure I made a joke similar to that every single time I play this level or one of its permutations, but it's silly, what can I say, man? It's silly, and it's also pretty silly. Also, I would go as far as to say it's pretty silly. And you know what? If you put enough alcohol in me, I probably admit to it being fairly silly-like, but we all got our different fairies in the end. Hey there, Shell. I just got a body full of you. I wonder if I'm supposed to go down here. Oh, shoot. I forgot that happened, though. Darn. Now, well, guess I'm gonna have to return this level again. Hooray. Well, that means that I can just concentrate on trying to build my house here amongst the loved one and become one with the dear apologists. Not, whoa, my favorite, you know, default state to be at. But we seldom can choose these sort of things. Looks at the things, yeah, lower down there. Man, looks like to get the dragon coin, you kind of need to know what's going on the level here. Unfashionable. I kind of dig, you know, it's kind of silly because you got some platforms that are clearly hung by nothing, while others are hung by, whoa, oh no, the lava fit. Wow! What is down there anyway? I think you gotta power, yeah, you gotta go down here to get a power up. If you wanna get a power up, you gotta get down here so you can lose it in a real dumb way. It's a level of kick shell. Kick shells are kind of dangerous things. So creating a whoa. So creating a level around them is going to, you know, have a certain amount of risk involved. Wait a second. To get a dragon coin, you need to go in a pipe. What pipe? Is there a pipe somewhere? Whoa, pipe. Pipe, huh? There's a blue. Well, it's not necessarily blue, the pipe, though, is the thing. Okay, gotta have to keep that in mind. Somewhere in this land, there's a pipe I gotta go into, and then I eat some food. Is he gonna get pushed around? Yeah, he's gonna get bullied by fish again. Wow, so cheap, not just dangerous for little old Marios and other mustachioed men, although they are still pretty dangerous to us too. I don't like this thing where this game's starting to hide stuff in no conglomerate of thousands of pipes here, but I suppose there ain't much to it to do about 2 to 2. You know what, like, I'm fairly certain I never actually went inside this room, though, so hooray for that, I guess. Hey there, buddy. Hey there, buddy. I could get a 1-up there, but that seems to be a risky sort of thing. At the same time, we seem to be right at the end, and there is sort of a roof above our head, so hey, free 1-up by the 1-up lottery man, and okay. Good knowledge to share with the family. Now, the fish parade, well, I'm gonna have an extra hit that I'm gonna be able to waste horrendously because my hitbox is larger than it used to be. Yeah, now I'm like all distrustful Jones, but if this happens in a semi-regular way, I'm gonna have a method here. We're gonna have a mythology. We're gonna have a method about our ologies. We're gonna mix up alcohols and start a new house. It's gonna be the house of houses. We're gonna combine 3 houses, stack them up on top of one another, and we're gonna pretend like it's a new invention. We're even gonna go as far as to trademark and patent it. And then we're gonna act all, you know, venomous and enthused when people call us out on it. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna get real rich for some reason out of this, even though by all intents and purposes, it's the sort of thing that should actually bankrupt us. But, you know, welcome to the modern age. That lives in Montreal, and that is how we will solve the world. Let's end World 3. After all this time, we got this whole, like, castle made out of volcanoes here, or a volcano made out of castles here. There's room for interpretation. Really dig the palette. 1, everything looks like it's made of chocolate, but 2, also, you know, it really looks like it's a really warm place, although it makes the water look really cool because of that, and I mean that as in cold, you know, because it's all like, hi, how's it going? And what else can you truly aspire to as a man, other than $3 to To which I answer, what is the size of your breath? That's real. I knew there was a pipe you can go inside that leads us to the outside. And you're like inside the outside. You're like, hey, the wizard, how does it do? Yeah, wizard, how does it do? I keep wanting to defend myself. That is leading me to deflect away the magical pomegranates. So this is the first time where we got the silly go on top of the ceiling without it being really obvious. Because it didn't have the, whoa, the top of the ceiling there looks like the floor. Not this time, it seriously looked like it just stopped, so who knows, really? I don't know where I'm going with that. Let's go back to
Volcano Castle, castle inside volcano, and possibly a volcano inside a castle. They just keep kind of layering it one with another like that, like Donalds you can find in the Brick and Back store. Yeah, they're not as fine as nice as last time. I'm not sure why I'm doing it this way, but I certainly can. Let's, completely, well, let's solve our sins of having a flat yellow scarf. It is really large. We're cutting the shape of a triangle, and let's take really risky movements around the saw blades. Here we are in the hardware department of the volcano. You know, basically know how some stores just gotta give themselves a name
castle in it, like no game castle, nice cream castle, and Castle Deluxe Hammer Store. Well, you know, it's Volcano Castle. It's actually just a store that you know, person operates here, and they're like, oh, well, come and buy all your fireballs that you want to. I mean, sure, we think of the idea of buying the fireballs to be fairly ridiculous and some sort of thing you should laugh at, but like, these people manipulate fireballs all the time. It's like, it's a real, legit, physical object to these people, and you know what? That's just grandiloquent. They speak very well, and good for them. It's a talent that should not be ignored, although it is mostly ignored out there in the real world. This is a video game, so all your dreams and fallacy can stay home. Here it says, FBI in the wall! It's like Viv, except you can't actually say it as a word, so it's not nearly as, whoops, I'd call it as catchy. No one is going to run around the streets Halloween night. Ooh, I forgot about that. Screaming out, you know, "Spy." Who the hell wants to scream out "Spy"? Oh, hi. That moon there, I suppose, will scream out "Spy," but it's... Well, come on, it's a loner living on its own in a 4x4 room. It is not exactly, you know, mission popular here. Whoa, gotta watch out, because we're kind of far from a midpoint here, and we got Trickity-D's. Oh, my Tricky-D's. It's where I go for my fast food congestions of the heart. Every day and every night and every syllable of your name reminds me of love. My darlings. Well, you know, you have enough mass for like 5 person. I'm just being equidistant here. You cannot call me on my unfair ship anymore. That fireball, man, is flashing multiple shades of reds and yellow. Well, actually, 1 shade of red and 1 shade of yellow. So, is it still just 1 shade even though it's 2 colors? I don't know. Grammar has not prepared me for the necessity of a normal discussion, let alone a fictional, single-person discussion. But I do what I can with what I have. This level looks like it'd be fairly tricky without a cape. It's a good thing the castle kinda went out of its way to give me a bunch. I appreciate it, Architect of Disaster. Although here it's getting pretty close by. Mario's shoes are currently melting upon the rocks. He doesn't care too much, it looks like. Well, you know, he's Italian. He's ready and used to stepping on stuff that should normally kill you all the time, every day, everywhere. Yeah, like that part without a cape, I don't know, man. It's cutting it close, you know? It's Cutlery Man just learned about webcams. Oh, no, oh, okay, the bullet generator there is kind of significant. A bit more than the Podobo buddies, but if you're gonna go ahead and appear exactly where I am, Lemmy, like, you're not exactly a strategic Tour de France, are you? Like, we wouldn't be driving a bicycle all over your face now here, aren't we? I don't think so, and it's something you think about. I'm tripping over my own tongue here. I am so elated and on fire. Just kind of burning up from the hot passion coming from this level, I guess. And Mario found a hammer and the castle was no more. And he triumphed over Lemmy Koopa. It's pretty swell. You know, his past brother, he's just a memory. But he just triumphed over Lemmy. He kept it cool. He saw that Lemmy, you know, he had potential. So we gotta go to Ice Bomb Bridge for some reason. Why, Mario? We got like a totally legit pathway by the beach. Why would you go to a terrible place called Ice Bomb Bridge? Mario, you are a silly man. Just follow the list. It's gonna be a bit longer because you gotta do a detour, but come on, Ice Bomb Beach? You really wanna go there? You sure about this, buddy? Well, when I see him just kinda stepping... Whoa, something fell. Something fell here. Oh no, the sky! It's falling over!